Syllabus.
Syllabus. Sibilance.
Oh,
How do you? Can you hear yourself?
action.
Okay. You all right?
I can feel I can feel myself good. Yeah, I can hear myself good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel myself pretty well too. I feel myself pretty good. I'm
Sweet.
good at feeling myself.
Sweet.
Yeah, I had a
Oh, okay. Wait. So, yeah. So
name. I wish I tried to remember that on the ride over. I would have thought about that.
the
whole
name.
time.
No.
No name.
Wait. But how about intro music?
What'd you get? What? It better be like fish. Why don't you put some fish on there? Why don't you find like a nice...
Oh yeah. Welcome to the fucking voice of Godwin.
I like the voice.
You're coming in.
I don't like this at all.
Miscommunication
EDM this
with James Godwin.
Boo. Boo.
All right. How about this one? Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another
Like a
chill
soft
fucking time.
setting.
Fuck it.
Soft landing.
There's
Look
no
at that
soft landing.
Look at that magazine. So I don't hear the clink of my drink every time I set it down.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
It's the fucking chill
no,
time.
this is like we should be
Fucking
talking about.
dildos.
Yeah, we should be talking about just fucking and sex.
I
how do we-
haven't
how
purchased
do
this
we-
music, so it's still
How do
watermarked.
we slip? So that was my question. If you used like if you said, "Hey, Fishman, can we use like just like some
No.
what?
Well, you'll get kicked off of YouTube.
What if they got you okayed?
They probably still would kick you off.
What?
I mean,
Fuck! It's some
why?
fuckery. That's some fuckery. It's all fuckery.
Don't get me started.
Fuckery.
Fucking copyright law?
Oh my god.
Fucking
No,
serious?
I get the copyright law. Shouldn't there be like you can use 20 seconds of something and get it okayed?
Until somebody wants to be a dick.
That's what I'm saying. But
I but the thing is that the actual person who holds the copyright doesn't even have to be the person who is the police on it.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
no, no.
any asshole could fucking.
Yes, there's the I had my friend owns a restaurant in Pittsburgh, and he had a guy playing this. It's called a harpsichord thing.
Yeah.
This fucking crazy. Like I don't know, it's crazy. It's like this sits on his lap. It's this crazy picking machine. And he can play all like he was playing like Led Zeppelin and crazy shit and just random songs for like a dinner crowd.
Right.
And it's very like pretty. And
But
stuff.
was it being recorded? What was it doing?
It wasn't being recorded. It wasn't being anything.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was just being played.
It's different.
For...
That's different.
No, some dude sent him a cease and desist order.
Oh yeah, well.
There's a thing that you pay. I know it. I can't remember what it's called, but you pay to have music played in like copyrighted music, but you can play the
Yeah, you can have a BMI royalty and.
yeah that's yes the fucking royalty thing, and you pay whatever a year and but
You can have a certain amount of music and.
But you can, but you can play anything off your iPod through the fucking system and play it over into the restaurant, and that's okay.
Not always.
It is.
No, not always.
I've never been to a restaurant where I've never worked in a place where you couldn't just
Well,
pop
it's the
your
thing.
iPod
It's like
in and play.
listen. So
Shuffle.
it's not like the cops are involved ever because like
it's
the
fuckery.
burden falls
Fuckery.
on the person
Fucking
who's the
fuck
copyright holder.
holes being fuckheads,
Right.
fucking around and being like, "Oh, we're gonna scare you into thinking we're gonna come and sue you because we're cunts."
the thing they can, and you can go into a courtroom, and it's
fuckery.
you can go into a courtroom
Fucking
and
assholes fucking with people
Hold on,
in their
so-
fucking lives. Go ahead. Sorry.
you can go into a courtroom and the judge will go one way, and then another judge, same almost exact case, will go a totally different way.
That's the whatchamacallits.
There's no tried and true
Trump
method.
getting his judges in, which is
Well, that's nothing to do with Trump. This is just
no,
like
no, no.
the law in and of itself.
Yeah, but the fuckery of judges that's going on, and he's got like 150 judges he's got passed, blah blah blah, all these crazy right wing
Right.
cocksuckers.
Right.
There's have you read the stories on the ones that are just not even judges? They've never done any judging and very little lawyering.
Of course.
They're just right-wing a-holes.
Sure.
Yeah, so I put on the Facebook because I hate Joe Biden because he's the epitome of a worm. He's not. He's a WOM. He's not a worm. He's not a racist. He definitely is a white old man who is losing his fucking mind.
Of course.
Did you see the shit about him saying he got arrested?
No, man.
Oh, dude, he's fucking insane.
No.
So anyway,
Why would I tune into this shit? They're fucking feeding
I was-
coronavirus
so
up
I-
the
so
ass. Did
somebody-
you see the Arnold got canceled?
yeah, South by Southwest got canceled.
South by Southwest.
Arnold's canceled too.
Arnold's
Like it's
canceled.
not even in it's not even Ohio. Oh, you know what it is?
What
It's
are you
about
talking
people coming into here. Is what it is. It's about people.
250,000 people, they say.
Right. It's people coming from around the world who may have gotten it and contracted it, but have shown no signs of it and have been walking around for 2 weeks with it, and then they get here and then they pass it around. And I get it. That's
That's the
not,
thing in Miami. They canceled the music festival down there too.
Yes, they canceled that one, but that was it's already there in Miami. Look,
They're gonna cancel Fish Tour. They're gonna cancel fucking everything this year.
Oh,
Cancel culture, dude. It's cancel fucking culture.
fun police are in town.
Fucking cancel culture.
So getting
back in effect.
Everybody's gonna be stuck inside. That's why I was gonna call the show "Quarantine with James."
You could make a new name every week, every time.
It'd be hard to get a following, I guess, after if
Yeah,
you're not doing that. But
James,
fucking
topic of the or just random, just James, and then
Just James.
dot. It changes every time after that. So somebody on Facebook was because I really like Bernie Sanders, and everyone's like, "Oh, Joe Biden, no, he's doing so well." Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, if I had the opportunity, and I will take it, I will dump a beer on Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. He said he got arrested in South Africa with Nelson Mandela to play cool to the black people. Hey, I got arrested with no, and he didn't. It didn't happen. It's never happened. It's fucking piles of bullshit. So somebody was like, "Hey man, you gotta definitely vote for Joe Biden." I wrote back to him, I'm like, I didn't say I wouldn't vote for him. I said I would dump a beer on him any chance I would get, and every time I ever had that chance, I would take it.
I'll tell you right now, it's like when I was a kid, I remember asking my dad when he was going out to vote, I was asking him about it, and
Who and why, or just who?
Well,
Or
it
you're
was
too
more
young
like
for the why?
what he was saying was he's got to pick it between the lesser of two evils.
It's always been that way, yes.
Right.
Not always. There's some,
And now, especially if it's Biden and
right.
Trump, it's like
Right. It's not the lesser of two evils. It's the evil and the nothing. It's like voting for nothing because he is
Right.
absolutely.
they're all scammers,
If
man.
he
They're
gets
all criminals.
if he gets elected, he's 78. He'll be 82. By the time he gets to 80, he will have fucking dementia and be fucked because he's already showed massive.
That's what I don't like. I
What?
don't like how old all the politicians always are.
Hey,
like
if you can't be 35 to be president, you can't be over 65 either. Fuck off. Go away, old white men.
right.
Go away, old white man. Go
I
away,
mean-
you cocksucking bitches.
It's just the old.
No,
Old part
a
I
lot of
don't
it's
like.
white men too.
Yeah. Well,
It's
you know.
it's and look, I'm gonna be an old white man. I'm definitely gonna be
To a
that.
lot of people, you already are.
To a sect of human beings. They're like, look, a lot old. No, because everyone I meet, it's like you're like 30,
I saw
right?
a meme the other day. It was like, "Hey, Xers and boomers, Xers and boomers."
Extras and boomers. Fuck off.
That's what we
Millennials. Millennial.
are. Millennials are actually, they're not as bad as the ones after that.
Did you watch?
Ones as bad as my kids. They're gonna be pretty.
Did you
pretty
watch-
checked
did
out.
you watch,
like
whatchamacallit?
3% voting, unless it's an app.
Well, the oldest millennial is 40.
What do you mean?
The oldest. That's the category millennial. The oldest.
No, it's not.
Google it.
Google it right now. It's Bree.
Google it.
Bree, January 1st, 1982. Because she argues with me that she's not a millennial. That's the first thing.
That's funny.
Yeah. She's exactly a millennial.
No.
She's the first one, I'm telling you.
She's the
She
first.
does not accept
She is
it.
the first.
Yeah. She was born on the New Year's Day.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So that's how you count that.
What was
the-
what was I
yeah,
doing? I picked
December
up my phone and
31st.
did something else. What a dick.
Yeah, you should not be Googling while you're on because you're terrible at it.
You're the Joe Rogan. What
Jamie
are the
on
years
Joe.
of millennials?
That's terrible. She's not going to be able to
81 to
Yeah.
1981 to 86.
Some of those. They're Breeze
So
1980.
I'm sorry, 39. I'm sorry, I was off by
No,
a
you're-
whole year.
yeah.
39.
Yeah.
39. It was. Do you watch Bill Maher? Listen to Bill Maher. Do Bill Maher things.
Man, okay, so
You
you understand I got 4 kids.
You do
Yeah.
not. You have 2. You share 2 others, and then on top
I
of that,
live
you
with
share
2 that
the
aren't
2.
mine,
You share the 2.
and then I get mine
You share them.
when I never am without.
I think it would. I bet you it would be a hell easier if all 4 of them were always here all the time, and you knew what to do, and there wasn't that middle piece of fuckery and moving them around and calling
know.
and checking.
It's each person that comes into this house is a little more frustrating than the last. It just adds to the amount of frustration, even if they're in a good time, even if they're a good place. It just gets a little more hectic, a little more stress, a little more milk is gone, another egg has to get eaten.
I stole some olives the last time I was here. I ate some olives. They're still here, so I didn't do that bad. I didn't demolish them.
Are you kidding me? They're still here. We've got olives twice since you left.
The Castronetivas that are
She
in there.
eats those things so much.
Oh my, dude! I eat.
They're so.
They're a nice source of good, healthy fat. I don't really like olive oil that much, unless it's made into a good dressing of some sort or dipping sauce.
Right.
I don't like cooking with it. I
get what you're saying.
I like olive oil, truffle oil.
Truffle oil. I was cooking with that a little bit.
I brought some new stuff for you. It actually has truffles in it. That stuff that I got for you the first time, upon reading the one bottle that I had, and I gave that to my niece.
Right.
Hey, it's all fake.
Right.
It's fake. This one has truffle flavor, but has truffles in it too.
Exactly.
So there's some natural truffle action going on there. Ugh.
I heard that pop.
What? Snap, crackle.
Snick, snap.
So what was the still? I was thinking of all the things the kids can't get away with anymore, are not good at getting away with anymore, or we're not going to be able to because of Ring and
What?
I don't know, just like all the stuff that I did as a kid. Like,
Yeah, you mean bad stuff?
is it bad?
Yes.
Why? I had to learn it. If I didn't learn it then to know it's bad, I may have not learned it till now. And then
Now everybody's got to suffer because you're a dumbass.
nobody suffered. Nobody suffered.
Because you were born without a morality.
I have to learn morality. I was born with morality until I found out I could see.
So you
The
found out
Catholic
you
Church.
could get away with
Catholic
stuff.
Church. The Catholic Church gives you an out.
That's what ruined you.
Ruined me. I'm like, wait a second. I'm not supposed to do these things, but if I come tell this freaky, probably gay preacher, or what do they call him, fucking father, and go into this little booth and tell him
14
all...
minutes before you bring up religion. 14 minutes.
As we were waiting for it. You're doing it. Did you put a
You
timer on?
can't go.
No,
you can't go
it's-
more than
look,
an hour
No,
without
I've
denouncing some
I'm
sort
not
of religious
denouncing,
activity.
Not.
It's
look,
all terrible.
So I don't.
It's all.
And so. Well, no. I
He's a bunch of fucking lies. It's fucking religion.
I've definitely. So I'm trying to think of a way to say it nicely.
You're trying to think of a way to say it nicely.
Well, with Joe and he talked to. Did you listen to Adam, the guy from MTV? That was a great episode. They were very.
Adam Curry, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Curry. It was
He's a
fantastic.
great guy.
It was smart. It was like, oh, and
he's a
it's
very
right.
successful person.
Yeah, but it's they're right about the fact that there is some good in religion. There is some
like-
some
Yeah,
inherent
no,
goodness.
I was glad you were listening to that because
Yeah.
I was thinking
I
about
was
you when I
thinking
heard
the
that.
same thing, and I'm
I was
like, all right, I have to
listen,
rephrase the way
you
I
shit
say it.
on everything.
I don't.
You,
I'm not. So
you take
look,
you pull your pants down, and you just take a dump in the room. You're just standing
I'm
there.
sorry, I wasn't raping kids and hiding it for 500 years.
Most people there weren't either.
I understand, but there was all right. So most people weren't doing
So
it.
you jump from
but-
one thing.
But,
Most people
but
weren't
a lot
doing
of
it.
them knew about it and
But a
hid
lot
it
of them
instead
knew.
of didn't doing anything about it. So it kept
Right.
going. So which is worse?
Which is
Letting
worse.
them keep going and raping kids and sending them around the world to hide them and let the raping keep going,
I'm
or
not saying it's good. No. It's
all right.
Dark.
So but that's what I'm saying.
How many deaths?
So back to what I was
The
talking
Crusades, man.
about. Oh yeah, the
Go
Crusades
down the
killed-
barrel.
Yeah, down the
But,
barrel.
I mean, what?
Fuckery that they did. They fucked with everything. You know,
Most
who, know who's in
people
charge?
are good
Guess who was
people,
in charge?
Is what you're saying.
Guess who was in charge
Guess who's in charge?
of driving that train? Come on. Begins with
Why
a
don't you
W.
just tell me what you're getting?
Worms, white old racist men. They were driving that bus the whole time. The bus of raping kids, pillaging, fucking around, and doing bullshit.
Worms.
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 Fucking worms.
Worms.
Hate them.
No, that was the other name for the show. Is ignorant, straight, white American male.
Ignorant. Come on.
Ignorant, straight, white American male. That's me.
Ignorant. You're not ignorant.
Well, I'm trying not to be.
Learning.
I'm not yelling at people.
I'm joking around. I do. That's like I said,
Indistinguishable between you yelling at someone and you joking. I think that's your excuse to yell at people. That way you think you.
I'm just joking. You don't like it, and I'm just going to repeat myself. I'm going to keep repeating myself. I'm going to get louder.
What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to grow and learn and not be the yelly prickety dick
That's
about it,
what
but
you
try and
need to
make
do.
fun. No, I want to make fun of it and can make it. It's
I
going to
think
come.
you need to learn and chill and find your Zen place. Then
Yes, I'm working
then
on
you can
Zen
get on
in
that
a
list.
weird way. A weird, backwards, convoluted Zen
Right.
way. I'm trying to back in with my butt through the back door to the Zen place.
what are your goals,
Secret-
man? What's your main achievement?
Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
No, like your personal Patrick style goals. What do you got?
Fish tour.
Fish tour.
Music, seeing tour, life on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming. It's right around the bend.
So,
Slowly but surely.
life on the road.
Yeah.
How's that?
Eventually, I would like to build a sweet ass van that has a set like my dad's a TV repairman,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, I can fix anything.
Right.
With a nice
So with
tool
tools in it?
chest, a tool center out
chest?
the back.
Okay.
I can pull up and do some work and then stay there, live there until I'm done with said job.
So the goal is
And make some. I have to have a plan of making money first too, because I'm
Right,
not
exactly.
independently wealthy.
same.
And comedy, if I can ever crack that egg,
Well, you got to keep going.
I know. I mean, what's like I said,
It's like AA.
I did AA every morning
So
for
why can't
3
you do
years.
fucking stand up every night?
Because I'm not allowed to go into AA and just make fun of everybody in there, and they don't like that. And that's it. I'm
don't
going
like
back.
it.
I'm going back to.
They don't like
I'm
it if you
definitely-
don't if you're not very good.
They don't like it if you don't fall into line. Is that not the idea? Is to
I guess I don't know.
grow as a human being in AA and become a better person. And
I think that's the whole point of life, man.
right, AA wants to be like, all right, you fucked up here, so you got to do things this way, my
Right.
way or the highway. I'm like,
Well, yeah,
you know
they're
who's
aware of the
driving
highway
that bus?
because
Guess who's driving that bus? Worms. All driving the buses that we just like. Stop driving the bus. Let's get me some wonderful women driving the bus. Get me some wonderful Asians, black men, fucking Mexicans. Let them all drive the bus.
Everybody.
Step out. Take it. White men have had the turn for too long. Get the fuck out of the way. Just sit on your porch, drink tea, go to see music.
I think the best person for the job.
Me. Go see music. Not worry about and give a shit. That's what I'm trying to be. I want to get out of the way. Let the good people run the world. with the better ideas, the younger, smarter,
Spread some love.
advance, spread love, good vibrations, vibe the tribe.
Gotta love yourself, man. Gotta accept yourself.
Remember you asked me to get the package? I did not get a package because I'm horrible with the package.
Well, don't worry about the package.
I know, but I didn't get one, and
We
because
can talk about it later.
it's a package, whatever. So, yeah, and I haven't been drinking as much at all.
Right.
Because I'm driving, so I can't. I had
Right.
2 beers this week. They were wonderful. 2 beers at 10:30. I'm like, all right, I'm not going anywhere. Watching. I'm Not Okay With This, which is
Right.
awesome on Netflix. Have you watched that? I'm Not Okay With This.
No.
Awesome. You'll love it. You'll love it.
I'm already getting fat again.
Ah! What happened to going to running in the morning or after the kids?
The
are
weather
gone?
fucking sucks, man. I'm gonna run up the side of a
You're
dam
allo-
when
you're
it's all
al-
ice.
You're allowed to get a little. It's beautiful this morning. Did you go running?
No.
It's gonna do tomorrow morning? More beautiful. I brought my discs.
Oh yeah.
You want to come learn some disc?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I gotta wrap up this floor, but
What
it's
for?
almost done. I'm doing another mural.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, I could wrap it up, and then guys coming to pick up some floors on Monday. So
Oh, you got to do some more.
yeah, it's impressive.
You can do that.
Not taking
You can
that
do
long.
that from
Only
noon.
got like
noon till
got
tomorrow
15
morning.
rows left.
Noon till tomorrow morning. Have you timed yourself on the 15 rows? Do you have a?
Do I know how long it'll take? It won't take long. A couple hours.
Well, I mean, you could have like 10 rows.
Sometimes it
Takes
takes
me an
longer
hour.
to open the fucking packages than it does to do the rows. I don't know.
I got
I
you.
don't know. I mean, it's I could do 1,200 in a day.
What is that rows?
1,200 tiles itself.
How many rows is that?
It depends on the floor. I mean, depends on how high they're going. So this one, they're going kind of high. I mean, I probably got like 200 left.
Oh, so you're fine. You can do
Yeah.
1,200 in a day. So you're
Yeah.
talking 1/8 of a day.
Yeah,
Did I do my math right? 1/6 of a day.
maybe.
200,
that.
right? Is that how that math goes?
Something like
200,
that,
612. Yeah.
It's pretty interesting though.
I
I
can
got
be-
the strap on when I'm working. It gets the heart rate up to like 180.
Does it? And you're
Yeah.
running?
No, I mean,
Did
it's
you have a whoop strap? Is that the whoop strap?
yeah, I do.
Is that a whoop strap?
Yeah,
Ugh,
I had
I'm
it for a
interested.
while.
I'm mildly interested.
Yeah, I had it for
Mildly
quite a
there.
while.
Put a emphasis on mild.
It definitely like explains stuff. Like today, I'm kind of like. And
I
if you
would
look
like
at
to
my,
know
thing, I didn't
when
get enough
I'm
sleep.
doing when I pick up a package and go have some fun and do some things. And I'd love to know what it says. It's like stop, stop what you're doing right now.
It doesn't say anything.
It should.
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't make a bit of difference.
It does. It's not like my mom. I know what you're doing. You're gonna get in trouble. Stop.
You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get
You're
in
gonna
trouble.
get in trouble.
You're
Stop.
gonna think about that.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh, dude, I've done so many things where I'm just like, fuck it.
Just fuck it.
Yeah, Phuket.
Phuket.
PH
Mhm.
and a T.
And a T.
Phuket.
Phuket. I got you.
Isn't it a city in Indonesia? Phuket.
Why not?
Isn't that the one that got tsunami'd?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Google it.
Ignorant man.
James.
What other? So what kind of van are you looking at? You're gonna build it out. You're gonna sleep in a van down.
Oh,
by
by the
river.
way, fuck Amazon. Not fuck Amazon, but fuck Amazon for buying up all the fucking transit vans, Sprinter vans,
do you
Dodge
mean?
vans. So
on Auto Trader, there's like
yeah, there
pages and pages and pages.
yeah. So one with 120,000 miles 5 years ago was $3-5 grand, $2-3-5
Right.
grand, depending on its
Not
quality.
anymore.
Not anymore. Amazon's buying them all up. They're storing them and painting them and wrapping them and putting their
Yeah.
things on it. And so van life is going to cost me more than I wanted it to. That's
Yep.
my brother. I had my brother fucking, he goes around to car dealerships all day long
Mm-hmm.
and talks to guys. And they're all like, yeah, man, I can't
10
find
grand.
one. Yeah. I can't find, unless you want one that's like 15 years old, one of the first ones, and has 300 plus odd thousand miles on it.
Right.
Anything in the 50 to 150, 200,000 range, and within 10 years, is $7 to $15,000, depending.
I
on
saw one that had 500,000 miles on it, and it was still $8,000.
Correct, sir.
It was nuts. I was like, I've never seen any
Thanks, Jeff.
car with that many miles.
Thanks,
on it.
Lex Luthor. You fucking
That
prick.
was just for sale. Just for
Lex
sale.
Luthor. He's like a nice version of Lex Luthor, isn't he?
Right.
It's sort of kind of like, yeah, I think he's doing good, but he's kind of a rich asshole, but he's not a rich asshole.
You know? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure.
I don't know if I know or not.
If he were to say, hey, I'm going to take care of healthcare in America, I'd be like, you the man, Lex.
Right.
Or I'd stop calling him Lex. I'd call him Mr. Bezos at that point.
There you go.
Mr. Bezos, you're a wonderful man. You've
Why
done
not?
wonderful things for America. But instead, he bought up a $180 million property in Beverly Hills, and the one next to it too that was $70 million because he doesn't want neighbors. How big of a property do you think it is?
How much shit do you listen to every day?
I listen to so much shit. I'm working with my hands, and unless I have to talk to somebody, I always have something in my ear. NPR, whatever podcast I picked that day, whatever. That's why I had to get Audible. I'm running out of shit to listen to. I'm just feeding this massive, horribly dyslexic brain of mine, and it's just jamming shit in there.
And it's all arguing with each other.
No, it's not arguing. It's sifting. It's like
Sifting.
sifting out the good,
Getting through.
trying to take out
Hop
the bad. There's a line in it's a fucking great line in Jitterbug Perfume, which I wish was on Audible, but it is not. There's a line in there that it's an Irish guy who's getting all the people together to meet up, and he knows the story of the book and the guy in the book. He's like, I like to drink on there. He's an Irish, so he likes to get drunk. And he decides, he says it's like trims out the dead.
Trims out the
like
dead.
a bonsai tree.
Like a bonsai tree.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know about I would love to, and if I had a fan, I would have a bonsai tree.
I
Maybe
got bamboo.
several.
That's all I got.
Bamboo doesn't bonsai so well because it grows so goddamn fast. So you gotta stay on top of it. I wonder if you started trimming it, it would start bonsaiing out, and you could put it in a small little thing.
There's so
Is
many
there mini
different types.
bonsai?
Yeah.
Mini.
There's probably bonsai bamboo
I bet you there is.
and bamboo bonsai.
Jamie, Google it. James.
All right, we got to get ready.
For what?
We got to go vacuum the fucking stairs, man.
Why?
Because
I don't.
it's the right thing to do.
Are they that bad? I did not
guess
notice
so.
some.
Yeah, because you came down and those were already done.
Oh, you got to vacuum the top stairs. Still confused.
It's fine.
Still baffled. It's like your house is nice. It's wonderful. It's like a little bit of stuff on the ground. You
Reason
have
why you
you
gotta
have
stay
4
that way.
cats and 4 things.
I know that vacuum cleaner runs constantly.
That's full, by the way.
All right, we're gonna play us out. You ready?
It's full, by the way. And can't you can overlay like the acoustic of some shit. And if this isn't on anywhere, are we on YouTube?
Yeah.
Way too short. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Patrick.